Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of Yo Joe, a Real American Podcast. Kevin Porter, Dallas Baldwin. What's up, buddy?
How's it going?
How's it going, dude? It's like we just watched fucking season 1, episode 14, Chaos in the Sea of Lost Souls, Dallas. Where are you? Where are we? Am I in reality?
Watched one of the most colorful episodes I think I've seen in a while.
I was hook, line, and sinker throughout the entire episode.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it had everything that made the last episode great. It, more or less just a continuation of that. You know, more Tomax and Xamot, who, you know, they're great as bad guys. And more the dream team of Shipwreck and Snake Eyes. Those two together, I think I'm with you on that. That's like the best pairing in the show.
Definitely comedy relief, dude. Definitely some comedy relief.
Definitely comedy relief, but it's great in its own way.
Oh, dude, 100%.
And Boy Snake or...
Yeah, I know we get to the scene with Sapphire showing up, dude. She's like, they're like, dude, we need to see your passports or what, like red card or whatever the fuck it like.
Yeah. We start out the episode with Satin driving her band van up to a Cobra checkpoint, and Cobra Commander's just finished explaining to Destro and the twins that he needs to activate the last cube in the Sea of Lost Souls. So get the troops into position and get ready, because we're going to get that together. And Xamot, who a lot of people sometimes wonder, even dedicated fans of G.I. Joe, how you tell apart Tomax and Xamot. And some people are like, well, one wears his armor on the left and the other one wears his armor on the right. I could never fucking remember that. At least not to which one was which. But the most distinct way is to remember that Xamot has a scar on his cheek. And Tomax does not. But that's one thing to keep in mind if you're trying to remember which one's which.
It's good to know. No, I know we've talked about that on the podcast, I think, before.
Yeah, they're mirror twins, so they share the identical traits on the opposite side, but only Tomax has the scar.
There it is, dude. Like, I'm just like, it's the twins, dude. I have no idea what these guys' names are. I have not taken the time to memorize either one of them.
In the cartoon, they're basically just mirror versions of each other. And the only thing that stands out is Xamot's telltale scar, but like in the comics and other media, they've been portrayed as, you know, they were still twins, obviously, but they had different personalities. They didn't have that whole trope of one feeling the other's pain.
Yeah, I told you, dude. Like, right when they come up with Roadblock, dude, just like, bust out the cigarettes, dude. Just like we said last week.
Yeah, they bring Xamot aboard. I'm getting ahead. Anyhow, Cobra tells Xamot to get ready. Ready to activate the last cube in the Sea of Lost Souls. And Xamot's like, I'll do it on one condition. You wait until my brother and I are clear of the area, and we will do as you ask. And Cobra Commander's like, well, absolutely. I'm a good guy. You can trust me. I give you my word. Okay. Good. And he leaves.
Well, you know,
I'm standing there like, you dumbass.
Yeah. You fucking idiot.
It's like making a deal with the devil.
What are you gonna do?
But then again, I'd forgotten some of the episodes. I didn't realize that Xamot's actually smarter than I gave him credit for. He was anticipating that. It was like, that was a fucking dirt move, but you had to see that coming.
I know. I was shocked at the end. I was like, oh no, dude, the Dreadnoughts and the fucking twins, they teamed up. Holy shit.
I will say, even as far as the cartoon goes, that's kind of out of character for them, because they're hardline Cobra loyalists. The twins are. And that's... But
this one time
was probably the one and only... I mean, they're the commanders... they're the leaders of the Cobra Commander's personal guard. The Crimson Guard.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're loyalists to the core. But, yeah, in this episode, they weren't so much.
No, dude.
But at least they were smarter than... You know, instead of the usual 80s cartoon bumbling idiot villain... They actually had some aces up their sleeve, and they are portrayed as being unusually smart. But Destro's like, you're making deals with them? And Cobra Commander immediately says, no, I'm going to screw him over first chance I get. And then Destro's like, yeah, 2 less people for us to have to share the world with. And Cobra Commander's like, exactly. Don't think I won't do the same to you. What?
Huh? Why, Baroness, do you taste like Cobra's cock?
Yeah, Destro was kind of a pimp in this episode.
Baroness was on his arms, dude.
Yeah, Baroness was on his arm. I mean, they've obviously been portrayed as husband and wife up to this point, but this is the first time you really see them acting like it.
Yeah, they're like wanting to hug each other and touch each other.
Yeah, and
she's like, "Oh, I take such joy in our destruction of the world, Dallas."
Yeah, and he's got his arm around her and he's riding up on top of the ship, and he looks like a pimp.
He's like, ha 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 ha.
And the Baroness is standing there looking at him and smiling. It's like, yeah, behind every good man's a good woman. Behind every bad man is a very bad woman.
She's a bad bitch, dude. What you gonna do?
She's a bad bitch.
Oh, she's a bad bitch. Destro knows what's up, dude. He's like, again, dude. He tasted the cock on her lips, dude.
He's like, why do you taste like the commander? And Zartan.
Well,
she's just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
He just goes, shh, don't tell me. But I know. I know.
But you're that hot, I'm willing to let it slide.
Baroness, one time a man will get a chance with a woman like you.
Yeah, that's rolling a 10.
Baroness, I want to take off the world with you.
You find a gal that dresses like that for recreation. It's a keeper. You're gonna have to put up with some shit, but it's worth it.
You're gonna have your ups and you're gonna have your ups and downs.
You have your ups and downs.
Things are gonna be crazy during the week, dude.
Like,
you're gonna be like mid Wednesday. You'll be like, I don't feel like going out to destroy the world today. Baroness be like, get up and do the dishes. Baroness, I feel like staying home today. It's a leisurely day. I call it sick. It's get up, Destro.
One day is gonna be like, I just met Zartan's daughter, Zanya.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh shit.
And she's kind of got the whole Eastern Bloc thing going on.
She kind of looks like you.
And
did you have a baby when you were hanging out with me?
I remember that time I didn't see you for like 9 months, and
she took off.
She's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I never had baby out of wedlock with you, Destro.
Yeah, I definitely didn't have Zartan's child.
Zartan, no. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do a DNA test. No. No.
But the commander just basically reveals to Destro how he's gonna backstab the twins. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, everybody's backstabbing everybody, dude.
Especially in that organization, it happens all the time. Well, it's usually Destro trying to backstab the commander, but at least the twins get to flex their arms a little bit.
Gives everybody like equal footing throughout the episode.
And
because everybody's going after everybody, so it's just like it's a free for all. And GI Joe's is out there like, I guess we're trying to save the world.
It is a point of interest, like I pointed out. Tomax and Xamot run the Crimson Guard, who are hardliner Cobra loyalists. Those are fanatics to the organization. So if they turn on the commander, those guys are going to zap them so freaking quick. Commanders of their unit are not. They are very staunch on there's only one way to deal with treason. Kind of wish we'd do that in this country sometimes.
I don't know what you're talking about, Alex.
I don't know
what you're talking about.
But and we cut to Satin driving her band van. Satin and her dolls, big advertisement along the side, and she comes to a Cobra roadblock. The Cobra trooper out there is like, this area is restricted. And she's like, I know, I'm going to perform on a show for Cobra Commander at the Cobra Temple. And that worked on the troopers before, her talking about how close she was with the commander. It seems like there's more to this story that she hasn't revealed, but the Cobra trooper this time's not buying it. He's like, I'm going to need to see a permit, or I'm going to air condition this van. And he points his weapon at her.
So, what's that implying? He's going to put bullet holes through the fucking van?
He's going to ventilate her van.
Dude, that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, shoot curse
come on, Cobra. Later. Have, human... come on, dude. Don't be like Israel. Come on, dude.
But she gets out and she's like, I'm traveling with my band. I can prove it. And he's like, okay, yeah, prove it. And that's
You got one chance. Then it goes dun dun dun. This is all Eminem.
Yeah,
Lose yourself in music. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It smells like mom's spaghetti.
Small spaghetti.
But that's when man in some of the most 80s garb I've ever seen steps off, holding a saxophone. He's like, I'm her bandmate, and I'm going to play this right here. Starts busting into like a ska tune.
Dude, he's in ska band, bro. He's going to start Mighty by Boss Tones, dude. That's Dickie Barrett, bro.
You don't realize
that's fucking Dickie Barrett. Dude, Shipwreck becomes Dickie Barrett in another life, dude.
You don't realize it right away, too, is, in that disguise, that's Shipwreck. He just threw on a bunch of garb that he found in the back of the van.
It looks like he was going to go wrestle at Madison Square Garden that night, dude. And he was like, let me tell you something, Hulk Hogan. I will win. Why? Because I'm a drunk. And he's got Wild Bill in his corner. Wild Bill comes out. He's like, what's up, Dad?
Wild Bill's like,
what's up?
I don't know where I am.
He's like, I am a real man. Kid. Fight for the rights of...
outside the stadium, there's the parking lot, and there's just a dragonfly crash through a line of cars. Skidded right through the parking lot.
Dude, who took out Vince McMahon's car, dude?
Wild Bill just gets out and throws up like a glove. What do you mean you don't have valet parking for helicopters? Oh, did I crash it? Oh, no.
I think I've consumed too much, dude. Holy shit, I'm Wild Bill. I'm fighting it right now, Dallas. I'm in my helicopter.
Who wants to go do hummus stuff?
Oh, fuck. Oh, dude.
Coughing attack?
A little bit. Let's pause for a sec. I'll cut this out, dude. It's like, I think I drank a little too much tonight, dude. Like, I'm pretty fucking high, dude. I took that last bong rip, and I'm like, oh.
A little nauseous?
It's gotta, like, breathe through it, you know? Like,
You go get some air?
Nah, dude. We're good.
Okay.
Don't tell Brandon. Don't tell Brandon.
Secret's safe with me.
All right.
We'll take it easy on the Wild Bill stuff.
It's real life.
Real life.
Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, apologies. I was, like, fighting it the whole time. I was, like 11 minutes in, like, 10 minutes ago. I was like, oh, fuck, dude. This shit's hitting me really fucking hard right now.
Just a mix of the alcohol and the weed.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, am I real right now? Like, we're in real life, right? Like,
I thought you were joking about that.
no, dude. Like, I'm a little scared right now. We're in real life, right?
Yeah, we're in real life.
Okay, right, fair enough. I'm, like, thinking about Kevin Smith. I was like, yeah, remember when Kevin Smith, like, lost his mind from smoking weed? I was like, are you losing your mind right now? I'm like,
did he?
Yeah, well, he went in, like, yeah, it was, like, trauma shit. I don't fucking know. He stopped smoking weed.
I heard he straightened himself out after.
Sometimes I think I smoke too much weed. And I'm like, fuck.
I know he straightened himself out after he had that heart attack. He quit drinking and smoking weed altogether. I guess it fucked him up pretty good.
Yeah. So fine a little bit. All right, keep going here in a second.
If you need to go up, check.
Oh no, I don't know. I was like, well, it's fighting the urge, dude. I don't have to. Like, it's just like I don't know if I drank a little. I don't know. Is that like
It was just a couple Coors Lights, wasn't it?
It was like 3 Coors Lights, you know. It's a little much.
The Twisted Tea's probably.
It was like what's the bong rips that like that's what fucks me up, dude. It's not like really the beer. Beer gets you to a level because like we're sitting there watching. I was like,
can you get nauseous from smoking weed? Or?
Oh yeah, dude. You never got.
I guess I haven't smoked quite enough to do that yet.
When I was younger, dude, when I first started smoking, like, dude, I would get like sick.
I do remember the first time I smoked with Brandon. I got a bit messed up. It was only for a few minutes, but it passed.
Yeah. All right. Let's breathe through it. I'm good. Oh. Whoa. All right, I'm just gonna let you like take it off. Fucking, let's just get through this episode. All right.
But yeah, Shipwreck's dressed up in band garb and he's dancing around, and then that's when it's like, well, what's next? And that's when Snake Eyes comes out, quite on the nose, dressed as Boy George.
Oh, totally Boy George, dude.
And it was like,
Yeah.
at first I was like, I don't remember this at all. Boy George was pretty popular at that time. So, yeah, the animators obviously did a Boy George cameo thing, which was pretty fucking funny. Really.
It's like Shipwreck's all like, why are you dressed like Boy George?
Snake Eyes is... Are you wearing women's underwear?
Yes.
And then, as if this can't get any more ridiculous, that's when Timber and Polly get off behind Boy George Snake Eyes, and Polly's got a wig on and a hat and sunglasses, and Timber's got one of Snake Eyes' visors on, and he's looking all messed up.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
It's G.I. Joe against Cobra the enemy. Don't let Cobra Commander get away. G.I. Joe!
It's Cobra Commander! He's stealing our missiles! Well, get him, Rock and Roll! Here comes Grand Slam!
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, American hero.
We saved the missiles! But you gotta get up early to catch Cobra.
Cobra Commander and G.I. Joe figures and equipment each sold separately. Now, back to G.I. Joe.
It's like, I disagree. I'm never doing a fucking line of anything again.
Fuck, you're right. I know. I'm not gonna be talking to a Wild Bill situation, dude.
That shit hit differently.
My line experience is limited as fuck. Because it's like we were talking about outside, dude. It's like, dude.
Did you start the camera again?
Oh, we're recording. We're
good.
back on the episode, dude.
All right.
I'm fucking, dude. I was like losing reality there for a second, dude. It was like, oh shit, this is what Kevin Smith went through.
Technical difficulties, but we're back.
We're back, dude. Just like, because I even like throw up because I got like nothing in my stomach. So I was like, okay, Kevin, you had nothing to eat today.
Well, sometimes
you drank like 3 beers. You fucking took like 3 big bong rips throughout the fucking span of like
the
2
not
hours.
Eating was probably what did
Yeah,
it.
well, yeah, and so there it is. Boom, Kevin, you're all fucked up. But it's like, hey, I feel better. I threw up whatever was in my stomach, and then we're good. So, hey, happy endings for everybody. I feel like I could go another hour right now, Dallas. We go for the marathon. I don't know, like 25 minutes. Oh no. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump back into this episode, Dallas.
But yeah, we have Snake Eyes dressed up as Boy George. The animals get off, and they're dancing around too. Timber's got some kind of wig and Snake Eyes visor on, and it's like, this is fucking wild. And they sing a musical number, and they're dancing around the street. And that's when Satin's like, okay, now's our chance. She takes her handbag and she whacks that Cobra Trooper right in the head. They get in their van, and this thing transforms. It gets like a fucking ram grill on it and armored sides, and she goes plowing through the Cobra Troopers and through a wall.
She was ready to go fight Cobra Commander.
Yeah,
she was ready to go fight.
It was some interesting stuff. Meanwhile, we cut back to Tomax, or Xamot, who's going to rescue his brother who's being held captive on the flag. Tomax has already tried to break free by using this glowing emblem on his uniform to temporarily blind everyone so he could escape. He ends up climbing the mast and uses a metal knife to cut electrical cables to chase the Joes off. Don't know how that works, but he didn't get zapped.
No, he didn't get zapped. I know, dude. That's what I thought. I was like, dude, if you use a knife on that, like, you're gonna get hurt, right?
Not to mention the juice running through a nuclear-powered Nimitz-class aircraft carrier.
I don't know, man. It doesn't seem like a win-win situation for anybody, but there's your Joe lore for this episode where no one, the bad guy doesn't get hurt, and
there is an interesting bit.
The Lady Jane comes in there and fucking saves. Whatever.
But, yeah, they end up confining Tomax to the brig in the ship, and that's right about the time Xamot arrives to bust him out. he shows up with some Crimson Guardsmen, and they use these gas-propelled butterflies.
Yeah.
That was
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
that was interesting. I don't know where that idea came from, but it worked.
Acid. It came from acid.
Came from acid.
People doing acid.
But
Like, dude, I saw these butterflies.
and they gas out the 2 sailors that are guarding Tomax. Xamot springs him, and that's just in time for Cobra to activate their Pyramid of Darkness, causing this net that knocks out all electrical equipment and basically maroons the flag right there, dead in the water in this sea of lost souls where there's shipwrecks everywhere. And yeah, it was. There were some pretty cool images. That fog they were in and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they had that sequence where Flint flies down, and Lady J jumps out of the pilot seat, and Flint's somehow still flying the helicopter. Anyhow,
Well, you know,
she jumps out in her
more
diver-
Joe Lore, dude. More Joe Lore.
she jumps down and tries to stop Destro from activating the cube. And Destro manages to activate the cube anyway. And, you know, oh, this is the beginning of the end for you, G.I. Joe. You know, typical villain boasting.
Yeah, it's over, dude. It's fucking over.
And that was where we saw the scene where Destro's standing there and he's got the Baroness on his arm just looking badass.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. He's like, dude, I'm going to get pussy tonight.
My ass is so getting laid tonight.
He gets in bed. He's like, come on, badass. Let's go. And she's like, no. Did you do the dishes today? Destro is like, no, I was dominating the world. How do you expect me? No. Get in the kitchen. And she's like,
No.
where's my chain?
Nope.
Where's the chain?
They're in some role reversal shit. I will find my Cobra strap on.
Go sit in the Xander chair. Zoltan is coming over.
Zartan's coming up.
Zartan is coming over.
Cobra Commander's gonna watch.
Cobra!
Cobra Commander's watching on the big screen at Cobra.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, badass. Now get it all force. Get right up in there. Hummus? Were you eating the hummus today? Okay.
Fucking hell.
Baron is just taking straight farts to the face.
Oh god, and that latex suit, that thing would blow up like a balloon.
It's like, oh, your smell is so intriguing, Zoltan. Zoltan.
But they activate the cube, they kill all the electronics all over the world, and that's when the Dreadnoks reveal to Zartan that they've double-crossed him because they've cut another deal with the CEOs of Extensive Enterprises, the twins. So Zartan's pissed. He's like, oh, you mangy mongrel. That's the first time you've ever seen the Dreadnought, because the Dreadnoks are typically scared to death of Zartan. So they usually don't stab him in the back like that, but everyone was stabbing everyone in the back in this episode.
Yeah, it was a free-for-all.
Yeah, it was a free-for-all.
Yeah.
And the Crimson Twins, they show back up at Cobra headquarters, and they reveal that they backstabbed the commander. The commander's right in the middle of, how he's going to announce, oh, maybe I should turn my back to the camera and then turn around dramatically. And I'm sitting there thinking, how are they going to watch this on their TV if you've killed all the electronics in the world?
Dude, Cobra Commander can't think that far ahead in the future. He's like, well, they have generators.
Which would have also been killed by...
Hello? My generator is not working.
But that's when the twins show up and they reveal that they've double-crossed the commander. And they're like, oh, unless you want to be swimming with the fish, you'll play ball. And the commander's like, I suppose I could work with you for now. But he's totally planning on double-crossing him at some point. But...
only for now.
The Crimson Twins are acting like they're on top. And they reveal that the Dreadnoks have taken over Space Station Delta with the Fatal Fluffies, who are now whipping Zartan.
Yeah, Zartan was getting the fuck beat out of him, dude.
This is going to become uppance in a big way, even if it happens off camera.
Dreadnoughts fucking just turn on fucking...
They turned on the leader of their biker gang.
Well, fucking everybody's... It's all these underlings, they're all getting their shot, dude.
It's not going to last, so they should enjoy it.
It's like, okay, dude, this is your chance. Like, what can you do with it? Nothing, because it's just gonna... G.I. Joe's gonna win.
Yep.
And then there's just gonna be lackeys again.
Yep.
Cobra Commander's like, you will never get an upper hand on me again, twins. What do you mean?
And then
Cobra.
Flint's getting ready to pick up Lady J, and that's when the pyramid activates and knocks out the power of the helicopter. So Flint jumps out and luckily has a Falcon glider on hand, deploying the wings, and swoops by just as Lady J's hanging onto the skids, and she's like, "Hey, don't forget about me." And it was like, "Yeah, let's, get your woman."
Well, I was thinking about it. Maybe just leave her there. Be like, see how well she could do on her own. Women's rights, right? You want to do
Flint's
it?
like,
Do
I
it.
wonder if Scarlett's still available.
Well, if Lady Jane doesn't survive, I wonder how my cards are going with Scarlet.
Who sometimes flirts with Duke and sometimes flirts with Snake Eyes.
I don't know. I think I'm better than Snake Eyes and Duke. Fuck both.
Make that make sense.
Okay, fuck it. I'm throwing my card in for Scarlet. Fuck it, guys. Oh, hey, what's up, Scarlet? I heard you you were hanging out with Wild Bill the other day. I wouldn't fucking hang out with that drunk.
He threw up on me.
That fucking piece of shit owes me $100. Said he needed fucking gas money for his fucking helicopter.
For his helicopter.
Turns out it was an insurance scam, and I'm fucked. But Scarlet, it was only $100. I mean, like,
I got the shaft here.
I got the shaft. Flint, I got the shaft. Okay, you dumb fucking bitch. Shut the fuck up. What'd you fucking say? She said, have a great day, you fucking whore. That's right.
That's right. But yeah, they do. He rescues Lady J, and that was a cool sequence because they get it back to the aircraft carrier, which is completely dead in the water now, and it's got that cool old Funimation style fog floating like cell shading through the area. It was just really well animated and thought out. It was cool scenery.
There's that like shot of like Destro with Baroness like with the boat, and they were like, "Oh, dude, he could be like Tony Hawk going through there riding a skateboard."
Yeah, they were on that old school Viking boat, and he was making all the Cobra Troopers row. That was pretty badass. Like I said, Destro. This was an episode for Destro for sure.
Destro laid the pipe down, dude. He fucking won. I mean, they took out the fucking sun, dude. What can I say?
They caused their pyramid of darkness, and right now Destro's on top of the world.
Destro is on top of the
It's
world.
a first for Destro.
It's a first for Destro. And a
His-
first for Cobra Commander.
His plans usually backfire miserably.
Well, not in the fucking... What is it? What's the series called? The Pyramid of Darkness?
Yeah, the Pyramid of Darkness.
Not in the Pyramid of Darkness, dude. Destro finally gets the upper hand.
Destro does.
Hell yeah, dude. So is that the end of the episode?
Just about. Yeah, they get back and they're discussing what they're going to do, how they're going to, get the power restored to the world, knock out this Pyramid of Darkness. And we find out, in the previews for the next episode that, they're going to resolve this super easy. Barely an inconvenience. But
I know the end of the episode credits, and you're like, dude, you just spoiled the whole next
thankfully, as
episode.
children, we had no short-term memory.
I was like, Dad, I saw a cereal commercial today. Can I watch it? Can I go? No, get the fuck away from me. It's 1986.
Do whatever you want. I'm going out to get cigarettes.
I'm getting cigarettes. Get the fuck away from me. It's like, Dad, but I saw a commercial on the TV.
But Dad.
Dad, don't leave me. But daddy issues are acting up tonight. Dad, don't leave me.
But yep, that's pretty much the episode.
It's a good episode. It was a fun episode. I just wish more Wild Bill, dude. That's all I'm saying. Like, it sucks that, we have to create such, fantasies of Wild
There's
Bill
anything
just to
about
include him
fantasy.
in this series. Just to give him the rightful fucking spot he deserves in G.I. Joe.
Well, there will be more Wild Bill.
I hope so, because dude, we're in a drought. He had one speaking spot, and that was the first time in 6 episodes, dude. They're holding out, dude. Fucking G.I. Joe's holding out on Wild Bill, and I'm pissed off.
There's just so many. There's
I'm
so
fucking
few
pissed
occasions
off.
where he's, functional.
Hey, y'all.
Uh,
Hey, this is Kevin Porter. I'm friends with Wild Bill. Yeehaw. I wanted to come to you today to just tell you a little bit about Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
And a little bit of fucking Yeehaw. I crashed my helicopter at 7-Eleven. I'm sorry.
Duke, I did it again.
Call Francine. Then call Francisca.
My Venezuelan concubine.
Francisca, I did it again. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just can't get a hold of myself.
I'm in a dark place.
I can't feel it anymore. My Bill's going to have a real dream right now. Okay? I just need help. I just need help right now.
I need help. I need help.
Duke's not there for me anymore. He told me, he's like, yeah, wow, Bill, you better get shit together. I can't help you if you kill that lunch lady. Not my problem anymore. My Bill's over here trying, grinding. I'm fucking up.
Crashed my fucking helicopter.
Crashed my fucking helicopter. Yeah. Holy shit, dude. Well, it was a good episode, dude. I mean, like, fuck, I got way too fucked up for one. Lesson learned.
It happens.
No, dude, I gotta laugh that bong, dude. I was like, fuck, dude, I'm losing reality on this episode, dude. You have no idea how close I was to a fucking mental breakdown. It's like, Dallas!
This is why I stay sober for both of us.
I appreciate that, dude. Sober buddies forever, dude. All right, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess check out fucking the Podcast in Disguise every single Saturday. We got new episodes of the podcast that no one listens to. New episodes of Video Rental Chaos. Dallas, did you see the new episode of Office Space?
Yes, I did.
Hell yeah, dude. We didn't even talk about it on the last show, dude. We should have talked about that. What the fuck? Lost opportunities. Okay, so.
We talk about working now.
Fair enough. All right, I'm Kevin Porter, Dallas Baldwin.
Yo, Joe.
Is your mom there?
No, I'm home alone.
Well, you won a prize. What's your address?
42 Oak Street. Hey, Roblox, some stranger's bringing me a prize.
A stranger, huh? All he wanted to bring you was trouble. Remember, never tell anyone you're home alone and never give anyone your address.
I'll say Mom can't come to the phone.
Smart thinking.
Now I know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!
Hey, yo! Thanks for listening to this podcast! Tune back in next week! By the way, this podcast was brought to you by Channel 23 Productions.